No team has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. How much of a belief is it that you guys can be the first to possibly do so?
I mean, you take it one game at a time. At this point, and, you lose, you go home. So you come up with the mindset. Let's get one, force a game 5, and then we go from there. So.
What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. Laker Nation, it's over. I can't even sugarcoat this thing, man. This thing is over, man. So much happened in this game. The Denver Nuggets have beat the fight out of Anthony Davis and LeBron James Lakers-led team, and I'll tell you guys why. But first, I need you guys to hit that like button, keep your boy in these algorithms, hit that subscribe to the YouTube channel for future content. Back to the video. Man, this guy, LeBron James, man, I almost feel bad for this guy, you know what I'm saying? Because, you want to see him at least sustain through the playoffs, just because it's a thrill, right? Just because it's the guys must watch TV. But heavy is the head that wears the crown. Oh my goodness, man. The whole Lakers game plan is just ineffective against the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets are the Lakers' kryptonite. I mean, LeBron James started looking like the LeBron James that faced the Dallas Mavs, that went up against the Spurs and lost that first championship. That's what LeBron James looked like, man. When I saw him on the court, and I just saw that no matter what the Lakers did, man, the Lakers could be up 10 points, 12 points. Mike Malone does a great job of fooling the Lakers and making them think that they have no plan of execution. And man, you heard Mike Malone say, like, we still have game plans, 5 or 6 game plans that we haven't even worked yet. And they are properly prepared to tear apart the Lakers each and every way. I'll watch the Lakers do that thing in the first half, and I said they're going to get tired. They try to come out so hard and fast, in the first half. That's what they always do. But you have to realize that LeBron James is stuck in his ways. He's very old, as far as basketball years. He's a little up there. And Anthony Davis is an old 30-year-old man. I don't know, like a 31-year-old man at that. Anthony Davis is too injured. Every time he goes to the hole, all you hear is, oh, hey, oh. And then he'll look at the ref. Like, dude out there just making noises, and people just looking at him like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? Nobody's even touching you. And let's give it to AD. His first half was sensational. But the Denver Nuggets are chess players. They make you think that you are in and that you actually have a chance of beating them. And then they come out that second half, make those adjustments, and they literally destroy you. One thing I noticed was, right, they'll be on the court together, and then he'll sit Joker and let Jamal Murray have the offensive flow. And then he'll sit Jamal Murray and let Joker have the offensive flow. And then in the second half, guess what I noticed? The duo was MPJ and Aaron Gordon. Oh my goodness. Aaron Gordon is the unsung hero of the Denver Nuggets. This guy was doing putbacks, hustle, rebounds. He's like the best version of a Draymond Green in the NBA. Yes, he got snubbed twice in the slam dunk contest, but that freakish athleticism is there without a doubt. This guy is in the game doing reverse dunks. That's what you want your so-called tough guy to be. You look at the Golden State Warriors and you see everything that Draymond Green does, right? But this guy Aaron Gordon does that times 10. You know what I'm saying? His offense play style is just way better. It's way better than the Draymond Green. And they did a great thing by picking him up and, requesting a trade from the Orlando Magic, to get him. He fits in that system. Mike Malone knew exactly what he wanted and what he was doing. And you got to give it to Joker, man, because Jamal Murray still has not caught fire yet, guys. Still has not. Michael Porter Jr., oh my goodness. I never seen a guy turn his feet to the left and then jump up straight and wet that thing. That man was killing everybody as well. He has a funny looking shot, big ass head, but it goes in. And, the Lakers just couldn't do anything. They could not do anything. Darvin Ham, he might as well pack his bags. Even when he's interviewing or doing a pregame presser or a postgame presser, It just seems like he's feeding us word soup. You know what I mean? It just seems like he's just saying things to say things, trying to be his best version of a coach, but it's just not good enough. I don't have faith in Darvin Ham, and the Lakers are in this situation because of LeBron James. It is what it is. LeBron James does not want a coach like an Espo, right? Espo had that ass in line, right? None of this diva mentality. None of this is all about me. None of this is going to go my way. I cannot believe that Jeanie Buss, after all of the hard work your dad put into the Lakers organization, this is what the Lakers have come to. And let me tell you something. It's going to be even worse when LeBron James retires. And you have the nerves, Jeanie Buss. You guys are willing to see everything unfold the way it is. And you guys give Russell, you guys give D-Lo such a hard time. But I just think that D-Lo doesn't feel free. It's hard to play with LeBron James. He becomes frustrated. He gets in his head. The body language of LeBron James. You can see Austin Reeves missing layups. You can see him in his own head, in his own way, because he's so worried about what LeBron James is going to say. They can't even deal with the pressure of the playoffs because they can't get past the pressure of playing with LeBron James. LeBron James is pressure. He's a diva. He's annoying. He's frustrated with you. He might give you a high five in the middle of a game and let the media drag you after the game. He'll let the media drag you so bad, he won't stand up for you. He might high five you in the game as well and then still tell somebody to trade you. Tell Rob Pelinka, Jeanie Buss to get you out of there. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for these players to play like that. They don't have an offensive flow because the offense is still flowing through LeBron James, and he's still playing in an old system mindset. LeBron James is still thinking that it's 2003, 2004, 2005, where the league was more two-pointer than three-pointer. It wasn't that much speed. Now that the league has sped up, everybody is hunting the hunter. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James is being hunted. You know what I'm saying? These young kids not scared of him no more. You know what I mean? They just trying to prove that they can be the first team to completely annihilate LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Denver Nuggets are doing. That is AKA Who's Your Daddy. Mike Malone is enjoying every bit of that, though he does not have the most, I'm sure he has respect for LeBron James, but he's not very fond of LeBron James. So I know it gives him great thrill to do what he's doing to the Lakers, man. And yeah, you know, the whole D-Lo situation, I see D-Lo is sitting away from the huddle, you know, fidgeting with his fingernails or eating on something. And that goes to show you, man, that they have more problems internal, you know what I'm saying, than what we see on the court. Because I've been saying that I think that D'Angelo Russell is a very sensitive man, and he kind of reminds me of Terrell Owens. If you rub him the wrong way, it's over. He'll never value you or view you the same or even want to play for you the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because that's him, you know. And he did the same thing with the Golden State Warriors, the same thing with the Timberwolves. At some point, he will shut out if things don't seem to be going his way. And I'm not going to say that that's a good thing or a bad thing. I just think that he just has to have the right fit to be confident enough, you know, to play his game. You know, they did the right thing to put him on the bench because he was not producing. He went scoreless. The whole world is about to drag him, and he knows it. So the best thing he could do is isolate himself from everybody, choose not to speak to the reporters, and go on about his business and prepare for today. But if you ask me, the Lakers organization is in deep trouble, man. They're in deep trouble with this guy, LeBron James, man, because this is what he does. He destroys your organization. He'll uplift you temporarily. If things are going his way, you know what I'm saying? He'll uplift you. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron James, think about this. They don't even have a lot of draft capital because of the whole Russell Westbrook thing, the whole Anthony Davis thing. LeBron James and Clutch Sports is bad for the league. That's what I think. That's my opinion. Now, I'm not going to say LeBron James is a bad player. I just think that the whole tandem of, you know, him being tied to Clutch Sports, you know what I'm saying, organizations afraid to not give him his every command or bow down before him, that's not good for the league, man. And Jeanie Buss, you're going to allow this guy to come into this organization, man. I'm not even a Lakers fan. I tell you guys all the time, I regret not being a Kobe fan for sure, because I was an Allen Iverson fan through and through. But man, I look at the Lakers organization, I'm just like, man, what is going on, man? Everything is about LeBron James. And on top of this, as bad as you guys dragged D'Angelo Russell, you guys are about to draft Bronny James. So let me ask you guys this. Do you honestly look at a D-Lo college tape and NBA tape and think that Bronny James is going to be better than that? But that's what you guys are going to draft, because LeBron James, he's going to tell you guys to do it or he's gone. So if I'm the Lakers organization, man, I'm looking back at this. I'm looking at all of the headache that LeBron James is causing. I'm looking at everything that's going into this guy. The whole 6 years he's been, on the Lakers organization. Besides the one championship that a lot of people don't really like to celebrate or acknowledge or say that it counts, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jeanie Buss, what the hell is going on with you, man? Like, are you guys that driven by ticket sales? You are the Lakers. You're going to drive up ticket sales anyway. You have a huge fan base. You're just as big as the Dallas Cowboys. Honestly, there are a few teams in the NBA that are just as big as the Dallas Cowboys, and the Lakers happen to be one. And Jeanie Buss is about to continue to let this organization fall if she doesn't get a grip. If it's me, I'm offloading one of these superstars, bringing in some more young talent, because they have a good talent. The system isn't flowing, and I'm going to bring in a coach. I'm going to bring in an Espo, a Greg Pop, a Coach K, a Steve Kerr type of coach, somebody that can work with the superstar if they're going to keep LeBron James, to challenge him, to keep him in check, to let the team see that he isn't the guy that runs everything. You see Darvin Ham, he doesn't know what to do with LeBron James. He's just there. He looks like he just came from the cookout and LeBron James vouching, yeah, he with me. That's what it looks like. Because every time he opens up his mouth, it sounds like bullshit. And if I was a player, it would be hard for me to be coached by him, because I don't know if this guy's a true X and O guy. The New York Knicks coach was Thibodeau. They need that type of coach. A guy who's going to grind you, make you run, make you fight. Because LeBron James is under the impression that I'm LeBron James, so we will win regardless. Yeah, it used to be that way. Now you see LeBron James not getting the whistle. You saw the foul at the other end of the court. Austin Reeves bounces off a guy, kind of shoves him. And the next play, the same thing happened to LeBron James. He gets bumped and falls to the floor, and he's looking at the ref crying. The other team's going down there to score. But see, the media isn't going to talk about this. The media isn't going to say how bad LeBron James is. Skip Bayless is the only one. And sometimes Stephen A. Smith, they are the only one who will come out and call out LeBron James. But Stephen A. Smith does it because he doesn't like Rich Paul or Clutch Sports. Skip Bayless does it just because he's just always been kind of right about LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest, guys. I know a lot of you Brunsexuals are getting mad, but the truth is LeBron James shut down. He gave up in that second half. He saw that no matter what he did, those guys could not hang with the Denver Nuggets. When Austin Reeves was blowing layups, Taurean Prince, he gets in there, and I don't know what he does sometimes. I think he made a off balance 3-pointer, but he turns the ball over, and he makes irrational plays to me. And Darvin Ham's rotations just aren't good. But they're going to blame everybody but LeBron James. Just like they didn't blame Darvin Ham when they won the in-season tournament, right? Darvin Ham looked like the coach of the year. But now, Darvin Ham's a scapegoat. Which, if I'm being honest, Darvin Ham doesn't know what he's doing and is being masked because LeBron James is technically the guy in charge. You know, you just start to see all of these flaws, man. And you see Laker Nation turning on LeBron James like crazy. I heard a lot of booing, especially missing free throws, blowing layups. LeBron James had a few looks that was, wide open 3-pointers, and he was blowing them. And you could hear Laker Nation just devastated. Just the breath was leaving the room. A lot of boos. And man, I think this offseason for the Lakers is going to be quite interesting because they have a lot of stuff they have to face, and they definitely have a lot of crow on their face because they are definitely going to get swept. Shout out to the Denver Nuggets for, the the game plans and you know the way these guys are just hooping. You even heard Joker say, yeah, it's getting kind of boring. You know, it's the same team. It can get boring going against the same team and the same game plan, because he's saying that, man, these dudes, they don't even have a game plan. And you can see in the fourth quarter, they were just running around, running into people. The Denver Nuggets were set. They had built a wall for LeBron James. And you just didn't see a game plan executed well enough on the Lakers' end. And Darvin Ham, he just has to be out of there. I feel sorry for D-Lo, but D-Lo's going to be out of there. I think that, honestly, they should just do a rebuild. It doesn't hurt, because once LeBron James leaves, what you going to do? You're going to have Anthony Davis and Bronny James? You know, that's going to be your tandem? No, sir. You guys got to do what's best for the organization, man. I get it. LeBron James is, you guys want to be like, oh, we were the arena that he broke the record in and did this. You guys have gotten enough out of the limit of LeBron James. It's time to move on, man. Straight up. You know, it's time for him, LeBron James, to take a back seat and look at other teams. If I'm LeBron James, if you want another ring, man, you're going to have to leave, because it will not be with the Lakers. Laker Nation, weigh in with your comment, thoughts, and concerns. How do you guys feel about the loss? I want to hear all of your comments. Weigh in with this, man. Like always, man, if you found any value in this video, hit the subscribe button for future videos, and also hit the like button. Thank you so much for the love and support. Like always, let me know how you charge the game. Peace.